This is a dk2 stump grinder, OPG888E. Today we're going to be talking about how to tighten that belt. I'll show you how to tighten the belt. We're also going to do a video on replacing the pillow bearings. And right now I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this beast. It is not pneumatic drive or it doesn't power itself. It takes a little bit of strength to operate it. Nothing about this machine is easy. But it is the cheapest stump grinder you can get yourself into and grind some stumps. Now, if you're grinding something and you want to make sure that everything's cut down really low to the ground, so this isn't a machine that's going to go out and do huge stumps. Can you do huge stumps with one of these? You can, but you're going to be there 4 hours or so. But it's a good machine to get started if you're doing stumps around your farm. For me, as a commercial guy, I do a lot of trees, but I bought this thinking that, yeah, I'll do some stump grinding too. This thing will flat ass work your ass out. I mean, you're beat after about 2-3 stumps, regular size stumps. If you're doing a huge maple stump and you're chasing roots, this isn't the machine you want. But it will do flower bed, bush stumps, and does those pretty easy. So it's not a bad machine for that. But doing stump grinding for a living, you can make a living with one of these things. But I tell you what, you're gonna definitely work your ass off. But it's got a 14-inch cutting wheel. Basically, you don't want your stump to be much higher than this right here. So you want to make sure you cut it down. If you're doing a huge oak tree, or you're going to be there a while, I'm just telling you, if you're thinking about buying one of these things and you're thinking about you're going to go out and cut a fat hog in the ass and make a lot of money with one, you can. And you're also going to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger or one of these bodybuilders by the time you're done. So that's my truth, common sense. It's a great machine for its price. But the next one, it's going to have pneumatic drive. You got to push this thing wherever you bring it. Well, you can tow it. You can put the tow bar on it and tow it with your lawnmower or something like that. And it's not too bad to move around. Oh, and there's one other thing that I want to tell y'all that'll make your job a little bit easier. So when you're grinding stumps, you know that you're going to lock this thing into place, and you're just grinding like this all day long. I prefer the Vermeer, or what's the other one we use, huh? It's the red one, but I forgot the name of it. 5 hours later. Beretta. It's a Beretta. So you can do this all day long for about $2,800. Or you can take a joystick and run that back and forth for between $12,000 and $42,000. So this right here is definitely your thing you want to get into as when you're first starting. Now, the other thing that I want to show you is with the help of trick photography. We'll be right back in just a moment.